Friends, so today we are going to learn third semester electrical and electronics measuring instruments EE 304 C18, the basics of measuring instruments, subject second class. Now already we have taken the class regarding to the what do you mean by the instrument, what is the important of instruments we have seen. Now in last class we have seen, previous class we have learnt about measuring instruments, classification of measuring instruments, and the difference between absolute instruments and the second instruments we have seen. Now in this class we are going to further learn in details what do you mean by the secondary instruments and its applications in real time. Now let us see. Today object is the on completion of this period you would be able to know the types of second instruments and definition of indicating, recording and integrating instruments. Let us see one by one in detail. Now before going to our topic, so let us understand what do you mean by the, once again recall what we have seen last class. The measurement, generally the device used for comparing the unknown quantity within the unit of measurement is called a measuring instrument. What is the meaning? The device used for comparing the unknown quantity with the unit of already measured quantity is known as the measuring instrument. Or so what we have seen yesterday definition also, the instrument may be defined as a machine or a system which is designed to maintain a functional relationship between prescribed properties of a physical variables and could include means of communication to the human observer. Whatever the value, that should be understood by layman by different methods. Now these are the mainly the electrical instruments may be divided into main two categories. Those categories are absolute instruments and secondary instruments. So where absolute instrument is nothing but it is the accurate instruments, and that is the absolute instruments gives the quantity to be measured to in terms of the instrument constant and its deflection. So where this instrument is a very accurate reading, absolute value it will give, accurate value will give, that will gives the accurate value in terms of is the deflection as well as the meter constant, that is the multiplication factor of meter. So in second instruments what we have seen, whereas in the second instruments the deflection gives the magnitude of the electrical quantity to be measured directly on a calibrated scale. These instruments are required to be calibrated by comparing with another standard instrument before putting into use, whereas the secondary instrument is depend on the primary instruments. The primary instruments are the standard instruments. So based on the primary instruments we are going to calibrate the calibration of scale of a second instruments, so with the help of the primary instruments. Now so here already you have seen the classification of instruments or second instruments are further classified the indicating instruments, recording instruments and integrating instruments. So let us see this one. Here first one is the types of second instruments are the indicating instruments and the recording instrument and integrating instruments. What is the meaning of this? Meaning of the three types of instruments. Now you can see here what is the indicating instrument. You can see this is a one instrument, that is a voltmeter, consists of one pointer and a calibrated scale from 0 to 500 volts AC voltage. So here, so whenever the input supply given to this meter and torque is developed inside, that will move the pointer from 0 to a desired value where the final position going to rest. That is indicates the value at that instant. Let us see definition of this one. What is these instruments indicates the physical quantity to be measured directly from the calibrated scale. So this is one thing you have to remember. That means, or otherwise we can say, it indicates the magnitude of an electrical quantity at the time when it is being measured. That means at that instant, what is the value indicated by the pointer? That is the actual value. The indications are given by a pointer moving on a graduated scale. This is one thing you have to remember. What are the examples? The example is the ammeter, speedometer. Ammeter is used to measure the current in a circuit, whereas speedometer is measure the speed, how much speed your vehicle moving with how much speed, 30 kilometers per hour or 70 kilometers per hour or 100 kilometers per hour at that moment. So if you take the bike or two-wheeler, when we are going to the 50 kilometers per hour, what will indicate it? The pointer will indicate the 50 kilometers per hour. When we are going to stop the motion, that is when we brakes are applied, then we are going to come nearby rest. At that condition, the pointer will come from 50 to 0. When we are stopped, then it indicates a 0. That means it indicates at that moment, at instantaneous values when we are going to measure. That is the indicating instruments. Now speedometer generally you are observed in a vehicles, and voltmeter now we are going to see this is the vehicle. So here what we are going to see here, this is the voltmeter where it has a calibrated scale here, and this is the pointer. So this is the thing you have to remember. Now indicating instruments or example, physical examples is the ammeter, voltmeter. So what is it? Ammeter also having the pointer. You can see the red color is a pointer, and the voltmeter having the pointer, and is the 200, 400 calibrated scale, and is a scale, uniform calibrated scale. Here also calibrated scale, over which it will, whenever the input is coming here, so entered and reflecting torque is developed, it try to move the pointer to a calibrated scale, whether it is going to the here or here based on the input current. And similarly here voltmeter also. So these are the examples of indicating instruments. Now coming to the recording instruments. So name itself, record on a paper, on a graph paper with the help of pen, ink pen or some other type of the pen. So that means whereas the indicating instruments are indicates the value at which you are going to measure. After that the value may be volatile, vanishes to the 0 value, but I want the value. So for example, in a 5 kilometers range of journey, at first kilometer completion time, what is the speed of my bike? After second kilometers, what is the speed of the bike? Third kilometer, what is then? Fourth one, what is the fifth one? What is the value of that one? So I want to record that value. So what will happen? The speed is changing at that moment. When obstacle comes, automobile speed will reduce. When there is no obstacles, then we will go to the very fast. That means indicates at that instant only, but there is no recording. So I want the record every moment. For a continuous recording is required. Then I go for another instrument, that is the recording instrument. The recording instrument, what is the definition of recording instrument? So this instrument records the physical quantity to be recorded on a graph paper with the help of a ink pen attached to it. Here you can see it. This is the graph paper here, and this is the pen, and so this is the reading, it is going, so you can see the read is continuously reading. That means at this condition this is a value, at this condition the value is a 0 and is going. So changing the value, it is a permanent, from this period to this period we are going to continuous reading, we can see here. So here what is that one? So here once again we can say this is the instrument which keep a continuous record of the variation of magnitude of an electrical quantity to be measured over a defined period of time, some duration of time. So from this place to, you can see here, from year to, I want year to measure continuously, there is a recording. So at that condition I can use this one. Okay, so what is the meaning? The instrument, this is the instrument which keeps a continuous record of variation of magnitude. You can see here, this is the magnitude, variation of the magnitude, this is the maximum value, this is zero value. So variation of the magnitude of an electrical quantity to be observed over a defined period is known as the recording instruments. Now what is the example? Now see the example. For example, you can see the ECG. What do you mean by ECG? ECG is nothing but electrocardiogram. Generally it will measure the heart beating on a graph paper. So it indicates a pulse. So pulse rate also it indicates. So continuously for a given period, 1 minute or 2 minutes or 3 minutes, so continuous pulse rate will record on a given graph paper. And another example is the strip chart recorder also. What do you mean by the strip chart recorder? It has two pointers, one drum on which there is a graph. It is similar to the seismograph, nothing but. So it is a moving, it continuously record the value and the vibrations. So we can see the figure also. These are the some examples of this thing. Let us see. So example of ECG, how the ECG is recorded, our pulse, heart beating, and strip recorder. You can see here. Now you can see a recording instrument, for example electrocardiogram. So that here placed some probes here. So what are the mechanical energy generated to the exhale, inhale and exhale, then so that is here you provided that some transducers, that mechanical energy converted to the electrical signal, that electrical signal is given to the some here the electronic machine, she will indicates that on a graph paper. How the pulse, you can see the continuous changing of its magnitude. Here the magnitude is the maximum, here is the zero, it's the magnitude. So it continues from this period to this period. So what is the beating also we can easily understood by connecting the probes on a human body. So recording, this is the future recording also we can see it. Whereas indicating instrument there is no recording, at that only indicates, instantaneous indicates. But in this case we are going to require the record for the future analysis purpose. This is the one thing you have to remember. And coming to the another example is the, what is the instrument? The strip chart recorder. What is the here? You can see is the, this is the one strips 1 and 2 and record on a graph paper. And when it is moving, so it is continuously moving in a clockwise direction, this direction, and indicates that this pointer touched on this one and it indicates the values. So how the vibrations, what is the magnitude of this value changes. At the same time two values, that is the strip chart recorder. It is a special purpose generally used in medical or some other purposes. These are the one example of recording instruments. Now coming to the another type of instrument is the integrating, where indicating instrument is the indicates the value, recording instrument is the record on a paper. Now I want the both, so indicating as well as the recording. So that is what are the value I required. So it should be required the integration. What do you mean by the integration? Integration is nothing but summing the value from a some time of point of some time point of view to some duration time, final time. So what is the value? It is a one by one, it is a adding to the up to the final position. That's value is the integrated values. Similarly here integrating instrument, it indicates the value. You can see here in the figure it's a 415 volts. Here you can see the 415 volts, that at that instant what is the three-phase supply, at that instant what is the current 5 amperes, at that instant what is the power factor, unity power factor. But whereas here you can see the kWh units, so 17,65,432.1 kilowatt hour units is consumed from 0 to this is 17 lakhs units for a given period of for example 3 months. So from 0 to 3 months, this how many days, how much units are consumed is recorded by the integrating instrument here. Okay, now what is the definition here? The definition is nothing but, so the instruments which measure the total amount of either quantity of electricity or electrical energy supplied over a period of time. For example, you can see here. So here this one answer. The indicating instrument are those which measure the total quantity of the electricity delivered in a particular time to a consumer from source. Now, for example, what is the example? Energy meter. So energy meter, everyone has observed this energy meter in our domestic houses. So what is the energy meter? It will measure the energy from month first to and month next month first. So we'll take the bill collector will come, the bill collector will come, take the readings, and we will supply the one bill electricity bill based on the given tariff. This is energy meter. Now ampere hour meters, it is also measure the how many units you are going to measure, only amp hours. And another is a watt hour meter. So these are the all values are cumulated values from some period to some period. In between duration, how many units is measured continuously from these meters. Okay, now then let us see the what is the energy meter, how the energy meter will appear. So this is the energy meter, the integrated instruments. Now what is happening here? So in here at the time of the initially these readings are the 0 0. Now what will happen? This is the coming the phase, this is coming to the neutral, and this is coming to the phase, and this is coming to the neutral. So what will happen? Supply will comes, enter the current, and due to the pressure coil and pressure coil and the current coil, there is a torque is developed. Here you can see the olden days there is a aluminum disc will rotate in this one at that instant. If the load is more, speed of the disc is more. If the load is less, speed will automatically reduces. That indicates at the time what is the how much the energy is consuming at that instant. At the same time, it is connected, this disc is connected mechanically to the one gear system where continuously record the values in a gear system. So this is the integrating instruments. Now you can see the another example. So integrating instrument ampere hour meter. So you can, this is the electronic meter, ampere hour. So what how much current for a given period of time it will measure in this can. Generally this type of the instruments are generally used in substations, in our power generating stations where control rooms. And another example is the use of different types of instruments. So now we have seen the simple secondary instruments. One is the indicating instrument, another is a recording instrument, another is the integrating instruments. What is the meaning of that one? What is the example of this one? What are the application of this one? We are going to see here. Now we can see the different type of the instruments, applications of this instrument. Indicating instruments, where we are going to use this one? The indicating instruments are generally used in substations, laboratories, workshops, and you might have already done experiments in our laboratory also by using the voltmeter ammeters that indicates the values. And example, recording instruments are generally used in power houses, the hospitals, in medical field also. And another is the integrating instruments are generally used in domestic consumers. So every consumer who has taken the electricity, he has to pay the some amount of the fee, that is a tariff bill to the utilities. So that is based on the this energy meter readings. And at the same time in substation also they will use a energy meter. What is the purpose of the substation? Because in substation also accounts the how many number of units received from a one substation, then how many units sent to the feeders. The difference is the indicates the losses in a transmission lines or distribution lines. So that purpose they will use these meters also in substations and R&D and laboratories examples. These are some topics today we have covered. Now coming to the listen what we have seen today, class. What you have seen? Now